action.
What?
The whiteboard is not going anywhere.
Whiteboard's not going for the moment.
At the moment,
We're in a bit of a transition moment. I think.
yes, we're still transitioning.
Yeah. So we're kind of.
We don't know how long it will take.
Yeah. We have an idea. We're going to see how long it'll take before it comes to fruition.
Yes.
But yeah.
So
Giants Live World Tour finals.
the finals.
The finals of this year. So this is going to be the last Giants Live.
Very busy weekend in the strongman sport. Very busy weekend.
Previous athletes and current athletes.
Yes. Very busy weekend. The lineup is pretty
Stacked.
yes,
Very much.
in a big way. In a big way. We have loads of good athletes. We have World's Strongest Man, Britain's Strongest Man, Europe's Strongest Man. Maxime Boudreau, 3rd place in the World's Strongest Man.
Giants Live winner in Manchester.
Troy Mitchell, 3rd Show Classic winner.
Yeah.
Evan Singleton, basically,
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's going to be a very interesting competition.
So I think we'll start off. We'll go through the athletes. Just
Yes,
one.
so
So we'll go
First
one by
athlete
one.
is World's Strongest Man.
Tom Stone.
Donald Stallman, Adam Bishop, Luke Stallman, Maxime Boudreau, Evan Singleton, Trey Mitchell, Mark Felix, Gabriel Pena, Andy Black, Kevin Shares, Aaron Beebe, who will attempt, I think, only a log record,
Yeah.
I believe, and Gavin Belton.
Gavin Bilton.
Yes, and we will try to give our predictions of top 3. I think it's one of the hardest predictions in my opinion for this one.
So yeah, one thing again.
Yeah,
Marius is not here.
Marius is
he
not
is
here.
not at Giants Live, but he is just kind of taking some time to relax.
Yeah,
And he should be here in probably one of the next videos. So
yeah.
A well-deserved rest, I must say.
Yeah. So we know the events. We know that Aaron Beebe will try to break the world record in the log.
Yeah. Luke Stallman and Graham Hicks forward two nice messages to him.
Yes, he's probably
Giving their blessings.
Yeah, I think he's probably in a position to do that.
He's had a tough time, to be fair, Beebe now in the last couple of weeks.
Traveling
And his father passing away is hard for him. And I must say that like the strongman community have been so nice to him. Like, so
hopefully
so.
he'll get it because he's at the moment probably the best presser in the world.
Without doubt. And I actually feel sorry for him that he didn't get to be there.
Yeah.
Because I think he would have put a good stab at it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he has a chance now in Glasgow, so hopefully he'll do well.
18th September in SSE Hydro in Glasgow in Scotland.
Yeah.
I think it's 14,300 people it holds. And Marius was saying at the last event it was about 8,000 for 13,000.
Wow.
So
that's going to be as big as Europe's Strongest Man.
So yeah.
Very impressive. Hopefully it will be.
It'll probably be bigger, I'd say.
Yeah, it could be bigger. Potentially could be even bigger, you know.
Yeah, again, the live stream.
Because like especially now that the Tom is the World's Strongest Man and Luke is the Europe's Strongest Man, 2 brothers did it in the same year. That I can't see anyone like doing that again.
Yeah.
Anytime soon at all.
Yeah.
So they did something
that's amazing.
Yeah, it was close to impossible to achieve, you know.
Yeah.
So what they did is really they made history and.
That's fair play.
Yeah.
Like they've shown their worth. They've proved themselves, like, you know.
Yeah. No, they're working hard. They're very determined and dedicated to the sport, and whatever they do, it's working. It's working pretty well.
So the events. So we have 5 events and a special event basically. So I think we'll start off. We'll skip the first one, and we'll go straight to the event. Event 1, which is Nicol Stones.
Nicol Stones. So me personally, I never tried that event before, but I know it's very awkward. It's really banging into your when you have them in your hands, the stones banging into your knees, so you can lose balance, so you can't really walk fast with them or even run. You know, So you need to be really like. Have a great grip and just nice and steady.
A very thin rings basically.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you need to probably like.
I don't know what the weight is. I'll put it in on the screen here when I find out.
The weights are varies. Like I don't think that both of the stones are the same weight. One of the stone is lighter than another one. So But it's just awkward and hard. Like weights would be maybe 145, 155, or something like that, 150 or something like that.
Yeah.
But still, because you're out of balance, it's so hard.
And you're getting hit in the knees.
Yeah.
The Scottish lads are going to benefit most from this.
Yes, because they did it before, and Andy Black holds the world record at the moment.
Oh, wow.
He did it recently, I think 2 weeks ago or something
Andy
like that.
Black currently Scotland's strongest man.
Yeah, so he's coming into his prime as well now. Like he pretty much doing really well this year.
Any Scottish events, Scotland lads probably going to have some sort.
When it comes to Nicol Stones, because they did it before, they have an advantage.
So we're looking at the likes of Tom Stoneman, Luke Stoneman, again Andy Black. Like anyone basically that has a good grip. Yeah, say, like even Kevin Fair, Kevin Fair's doing well in this.
He might do well. Evan might do well as well.
Yeah,
his upper body is pretty big, so he's wide shoulders, so it might
keep away from
it. So maybe it's again Mark Felix. Yes, Mark Felix.
I nearly forgot about Mark Felix.
Yeah, Mark Felix will do really well. Like, can he? Like, it will be interesting because it's gonna end up being between Mark Felix and Andy Black.
Yeah,
and
just because pure grip,
and both of these guys now have the really good grips based on this event.
And you're saying your man Trey Mitchell?
Yes, my man Trey Mitchell. Again, it might be like
he could do it.
I don't know. This one is a tricky one. Like, he managed to win Shaw Classic with just one bad event, and. But because it was like 10 events altogether in 2 days, so it was spread out. So he had 8 events.
8 events.
8 events. Yes, 8 events spread out through 2 days.
Very, as we call, controversial kind of medley. So.
Yeah. So he managed to finish, but I still would have him in top 3 anyway.
Yeah.
And so Nicol Stones will be very interesting, but these guys who did it before, they have a massive advantage. Adam Bishop did it before as well.
Yeah.
So you can't count him out either.
Yeah.
So
that's a strong grip, basically.
It's going to be interesting.
So event 2, we'll go for log lift for reps.
150 kilos. So again, that's going to be Trey Mitchell, Evan Singleton, Luke. Tom is going to be good as well because he's rested. He didn't compete in the Europe's Strongest Man. So there's a lot of good. Kevin should be okay. So a lot of guys will do big numbers on 150 kg log. And probably 8 or 9 reps will win, or maybe even more. Probably.
Because there's some good pressers So Luke Stoneman, 220 kg log press. So this is going to be a walk in the park,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's stamina. It's a lot of, especially after Nicol Stones and probably 10 reps. I'll say 10 reps would win. Would win the event because it's pretty tasking as well to clean the log. And if it's a wooden log, again, it's gonna be slippery. How it will be to clean the log, because that's the biggest issue. If you waste too much energy on your clean, and it affects. So it will be
different.
But I think it's for Trey, Evan, and Luke to lose. These boys, they're gonna battle it out. I think the 3 guys who can get the most reps on it. Now Axel deadlift.
So it's 360 kg for reps. So this is basically what Marius is
pretty
doing.
standard. It's pretty much in every giant slab event. They just I believe they just change them around. They have the couple of different type of axle press deadlift setup. So just think so this one is 360 again. Evan Singleton, Trey Mitchell, Kevin Fairs, Gabriel Pena, loads of guys can pull big numbers. Adam, Dom, it's to me such a unpredictable competition.
Adam Bishop shared the points at Shaw Classic with JF Caron on the deadlift. Who is JF Caron is just a legend.
And so he had a bit of a hiccup in Europe's Strongest Man, but it's just from traveling and he was probably exhausted or something like that. So he will be, I think, fresh and ready for
a very different log from what people are saying.
So should be interesting to see who can get the most. Probably again 9 reps or 10 reps will win. If someone can get that, there's going to be a winning probably number. So and then the 4th event is a walk
car walk.
Again, the same like in Europe, strongest man. Pretty much the same setup.
Yeah. So basically, well, it hasn't really changed that much.
No, they didn't. They just pretty much log for reps and just put that instead of shield carry.
Yeah.
And everything else pretty much stayed the same.
Yeah. So like we're going to have the same thing. Like hopefully we have like say Gavin Bilton unfortunately had a bad hiccup in the car walk. Hopefully that doesn't affect him. Like, we're going to have the good lads. Like say if Iron Bibby was doing it, I remember Iron Bibby.
Iron Bibby is good.
Very good.
He's fast. His footwork is not too bad, but like I think his just main focus now is just to get the log.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's competing in the whole competition, but
I'm not sure. I think basically just the log press, but we might be wrong. Like I feel like the likes of Kevin Fairs now. I think Kevin Fairs will do very well in the car.
Yeah, he's fast.
He's a very good superhero.
Like all these guys, again, I think it's like I said, that competition, it's gonna be so close. We will try to predict it. We'll give our takes on it, but I think it's like
it's gonna be probably
very 6 guys who can just finish whatever, you know. They pretty much at
I think we'll go onto the log press next, the world record attempt, and then we'll finish with the castle stones. Or at the stones, as you like it to be called.
Yeah. So that's the last event, and again, is it going to be a decisive event? Hopefully it will be, because it will make into even more exciting competition if it will be, you know. But Giants Love managed to really get top athletes for this one, and it's going to be a nice competition to finish the season for Giants Love, you know.
Yeah.
They did a phenomenal job this year, and the end of it is pretty good, because lineup is stacked.
Yeah, it is. It's an incredible lineup. Like it's like we were trying to, what would you say, put a good thing to say beside each one of them. And each one of them has had a brilliant year. Not even a lifetime career, just in general, like they've had a savage year.
To me, all these boys, all Tom, Adam, Luke, Maxime, Emmett, Trey, and I think these boys are like literally
the future.
They're gonna be the ones who, like, 6 guys who can end up in any place at this point, you know. So for us to predict top 3, it's gonna be
it's going to be difficult.
It's very difficult. Yeah, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah,
and give us your predictions as well.
Yeah, just a one word. This is gonna be a yes or no.
Yeah.
Will the log press record be broken?
Yes. In my opinion, it will be broken.
Maybe, yes.
Yes, I think it will be. I saw his 200 log in Darren Sadler's gym.
Yeah.
And it looked very, very comfortable and easy, you know. And he looks like he's in good shape. And
it looks like
big. And that means, I think, like his log, I'll say his log is better than axle press. I have to say, I think.
Yeah.
And so I think you really have a legitimate chance of crushing that record. Especially, I truly believe that he won't just, that's what he's getting ready for. He's not doing any other strongman training, which will help him to be fresh and ready for that specific event.
Yeah. So we'll go on to predictions.
Yes. I have to. Okay. It's.
Well, it's not even, well, I just put 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Well, okay. So, Tom, Luke, and Trey.
Oh wow.
That's my total.
Do you know what?
Yes.
I agree like 100% with you. But I think for content and for just to be different, I will have to change. So I will go Tom Stoven.
Tom.
I will go Evan Singleton.
And
I will go Maxime Bourgeois. So yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
I think we have a very good race. I don't know. I think it's a brilliant lineup.
I think it's unreal lineup. Like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself. I think that the last competition of Giants Live for the year is unbelievably good, lineup-wise. You know.
Yeah. When I seen everyone say being announced, especially say to give the original lineup, and then just say to give the announcement that Kevin Fairs was coming, and then they had Trey Mitchell coming in. So like, And then Andy Black then as well for winning Scotland's Strongest Man.
Yeah. So they
really pulled out stops. All the stops.
It's unreal. I can't wait. Again, we're gonna watch the live stream.
Again, it's live stream again through Giants.
So we're gonna watch the live stream and see how it will pan out.
Yeah, I think if it's anything like the last one, brilliant.
Yes,
4 hours.
It was.
Real entertainment.
Yeah.
So. And especially with this time, hopefully Bibby will actually be able to make it there.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's probably in England.
He's already there, I believe.
Well, then there's no.
So so he should be good.
Yeah.
That's it.
So let us all know what you think.
Yeah, what you think, guys?
Comment down below as usual, and V will always get back to you.
Yes, I will for sure.
So yeah,
stay tuned.
So it's going to be an eventful weekend.
Yes, stay tuned.